We in America don't really know quite how to even define virtue. And if we were to ask your typical man on the street, could you list some of the chief and important virtues that a human should aspire to, we probably wouldn't get very comprehensive answers. What are the virtues? Well, you might know the classical virtues of justice, prudence, temperance, courage. They were joined to the theological virtues of faith, hope, and love, and together they became the 7 virtues. But there were other lists of virtues, for example, that were particular to being a student. The person who recovers this idea of what intellectual or student virtues really are, we might call them educational virtues as well, is the French author writing around 1950, A.G. Sertalanger, who was a monk and a scholar, and was writing about what it means to be a lifelong student or a scholar. We might call that person an intellectual, but that would be going maybe a little beyond what he had in mind. These are the virtues of what it means to be a lifelong student. Well, in fact, it's subtitled, it's Spirit, Conditions, and Methods. This is a book that really recovers the tradition of virtue education in the classical tradition. If you want to understand what it means to cultivate virtues, to be a good student, and to be an ongoing, lifelong student yourself, this is the book to read.